Setting up in towards ramp. Gonna be pushing in towards Shock. He gonna get gushed out immediately. They're just gonna push on through, but Natural and Tomkich have both found kills. Able to fall back as well. No ground taken. Petchen fighting a fight in towards main. Nero does come out ahead there, and Dries tucked to the back of sight has dual Berettas.
Oh, they're gonna test him. They're going to close on his position, but he's just going to dance around. They're not ready for Dries, and he's just doubled up. Neo has flanked all the way through heaven, but now he needs a 1 versus 3. The Blade Clan, they're just here. They're just enjoying, and they're just going to try their best. The Shock goes for a kill outside, but Nono immediately punishes.
That wasn't his best. Walks straight into a crosshair. He might be able to get a kill here. Walking through. Nero gets punished, but he is caught out by JN. So the trade is immediate, and that player advantage sticks with KRL. Petchen rotates down. KRL have been exploiting Secret consistently since they got those guns out. Just forcing a rotation early. Almost every single round just to deal with this, particularly because they did lose outside. Now, Natural has gotten deep in towards Garage. They are clearing into him, but he has the opportunity to line them up, and they fall. The bomb delivered as well. Looking for this third. The fight comes through. Wassing wants to take it. JN has found one as well, and he is able to get the kill back, so it leaves it now all onto Petchen. 1 versus 2. Knows where that bomb was. Should have a good read on where JN was as well.
Yeah, you can hear all of this. As he peeks in towards main, oh, Wassing turns his head. That provides an opportunity. Petchen versus JN, and Petchen has just jiggled and found the information. Head completely ripped off. What a round from Petchen.
All 5. Flash comes through. Natural falls back. Doesn't want to take the fight. Just wants to get away with his life. Rotation has already come down. Has the AWP providing overwatch. Now they have to get past both of these rifles. KRL don't have to commit immediately.
They are thinking about it. So close. Utility being dropped in. But Natural, this reposition, it's perfect. And he can bump Keej, and they're all starting to fall. The only player left is JN, and he can't even get past the ramp doorway. Outside smoke's being lined up again. And they will get down quite easy. Petchen on the spray. Doesn't actually connect anything. But Wassing and Nono have been brought down quite low. But who's here again? It's Tomkich with the AWP. And he's not missing the beat. 2 quick kills. And now Petchen steps in from the vent, trying to deny a recovery. But hang on a second. Nono and JN, there's a potential that they can grab an AWP and an AK. And where Natural is so focused towards double, where all the action is, JN, there's a little hole here that he can exploit as he goes through the window. Natural's got no idea, and that's the gun barrel spotted. And that's his life removed.
Yeah, that's another M4 picked up now. Even swapping over to the AWP immediately. He can now hold the vent rotates while the bomb comes down. Dries is coming down this way. It's Kit on him. Not one on Shock. They've got smokes. They've got flashes. Plenty of utility. They have to find their way through this, and there's JN holding with the AWP. Shock now in a 1v2. Knows where one of these players is. He's just going to swing out. JN takes the fight to him. 3 in the round.
Look,
well, it's not fine if you're Shock who went down.
True. It's not indeed. KRL. Oh, could actually find Petchen. Look at this. Oh, no, it's a Dries who's actually pushing lobby as well. JN will fall.
Okay. Even here. And... oh, Natural. There are so many players on the other side of this doorway. He has no idea. He just shoots a bullet here. He gets a kill. And, well, actually, the door is going to open. He's going to get it anyway. The rest of them are going to walk into Petch, and he's able to find 1, 2. And looking for the third. Sixer is able to find it, but now he is brought down low. They have to make a decision. It look like they wanted to go ramp, and in fact, they're going to try and crunch it, trying to push it from both sides. So Natural under pressure, caught in, able to get the first one, looking for the second. He's just dealt with half this flank. Shock kills with the other half. 1, 2, all fall to 2 players. Having to group up now as a unit. Shock looking for more fight swings out at the perfect time, but wasn't able to adjust. Dink down, but able to get the kill in response. Now they're just going to be crunching onto the A-bomb side. Dries up on high, gets 2. Third player swinging out, and he's able to meet him too. The M4A4 doing work.
Pretty damn inspired to try and hit 10.
It should be in a good place to do it, but Natural, he's under a lot of pressure. They run straight into him. He's able to get 1, does a bit of damage to more. But that's now an AK that can be recovered and a pathway down to B. There is a player here, Tomkich, with that AWP. He's the top fragger in the server at the moment behind Natural. He's got this AWP. It's an awkward position, but he can use this for cover. Swings around for a quick one onto JN. Looking for another. It's a quick shot. Misses, though. But he's spotted one more, and Neo swings out at the perfect time. Too much pressure. But Shock, he might be here before Neo is ready, and exactly that falls. Bomb gets planted by Sixer, but now it's a 2v3. Wasik into the backline, so could disrupt everything. Didn't hear the one dropping behind him. Able to get the kill on the pitch. Swings around. He gets both. Wasik, what a double to get them their 6th. KRL, an important pistol round.
Oh, just started off okay for them. Sixer trying to hold his nerve, spamming away with the dual Berettas, and it's thrown into a 2 versus 2. Neo rotating in from lobby, doesn't deal with Drees, and suddenly Nono up towards Heaven, who's actually just jumped in towards the bomb site, needs to clutch up.
Yeah, not sure if they heard him drop on down. Taking their time on this clear round, so potentially not. Now he's going to be in the back lines, doesn't have a kit. He is going to be on a well-timed flank. That bomb should be planted in a moment. Actually, he's running all the way around, so they've definitely heard him go towards vents. Natural repositions to hold for this. Drees can hop up onto the rafters, and this is a tough clutch to be in. His way around, up to control. Window's not even broken, so can't make his way through silently. Has to reveal his position, and that's one way to do it. A fantastic one tap. Now just needs to find one more player. That clock is ticking on down, so he has to find this fight. Natural tucked on into Dark, and he's going to spot him. Swinging around, looking for the fight, looking for the headshot, and there it is. What a clutch. In fact, they've got 3 players here, so it's very strongly reinforced. Neo repositioning to tuck into corner here. Crossfire being sort of set up here. Wasik able to get one before he's removed, but now Neo can activate for one of his own. Nono is on that swing around, has found one as well, so puts it now on to Petch in 1 versus 3. They know where he is, gets that first one, but the trade is immediate.
Wasik was already starting in towards the vent, but given the bomb's position, this might be a quicker play from Blade on towards A.
And for 8-4 here, though, holding for it. Nono's just going to be spamming on through. Does a lot of damage. He can just keep on fighting. Is traded up by Drees. But now the rotations. Look at those trades. Just one after another. But are you ready for another player to be on site? No, they are not. Well reinforced. And even though the trades were good from the T side, there was just always an extra CT there. Now the rest of Blade are going to be grouping up towards ramp. Neo is here, ready for the fight when they come. Playing a passive line. He's going to swing on out, spots one and the bomb. Now they're going to be trying to take the fight, but he is just striking them down one by one. Sixer on the rotate as well, deals with 2. And it's easy as you like it for KRL as they continue to extend their lead of Neo and Sixer. Sixer isn't nearby. He's a little bit further apart. So Neo is the only one actually here towards ramp to defend. Tucked on in a different position. Pops up now, looking for the fight. Can't quite connect it. Natural able to get the kill. Sixer has rotated over to at least get one back in response.
Yeah, good find, and he rotates up towards Heaven immediately. So that can accommodate for the vent drop. JN deals with Tom Keege's lurk outside. Nono opens these double doors. Will now try and deny the bomb. It doesn't quite manage it, but softens up Drees on the spray. Running through, in fact, is Petchin. Want to take the fight straight to JN, but Nono with the immediate trade. No, it's not, and it doesn't matter about the HP pools. I was going to say about the M4 being a one-shot headshot, but everyone on CT side has AKs. So that's not going to matter too much. It's up to Sixer. Good kill on the first and the second onto Drees. Really good find. Shock Petchin low, which means these rifles can come in and deal with actually the high HP player of Natural. Suddenly, this round is completely turned on its head. The bomb isolated. There's no time.
What a round from Sixer. Amazing double kill, and
I actually rate this. I feel like Wasink could be caught incredibly off guard here. As too could Nono. Just looking at their positions. 2 players are about to come up the vent indeed. Wasink gets funneled out. He does spot those players coming up towards vent, and they just hold the spray. But suddenly, all the kills come in a matter of moments. And it leaves us in a 2 versus 2.
yeah, JN gets a kill from outside as well. It's a big one. Allows it to at least be even here. Sixer, this is an awkward position to be in, but they aren't committing yet because they don't quite know where the CTs are. And Neo was on a very long flank. Sixer just playing distraction at the moment, keeping them occupied. They haven't even picked up the bomb yet. Really taking their time here. Drees is wanting to see if he can suss out where these CTs are, and he's not spotting anything yet. Now he can go and pick up that bomb. He's just going to go for the plant out towards me. Fakes it out to see if anyone's going to swing him. Not quite yet. Now the real plant comes through, but Neo on that flank. His time to activate. Almost caught out by Drees, but Sixer is there from the heavens, and it is going to be KRL taking their map pick of Nuke. Lay Clan executing on to B early. Westink is here, as is JN. Rotations aren't started yet from this A side, so they're alone taking this fight. JN is squished down early. Shock looking to push on up, and that bomb can make its way through to be planted.
They're just being punched in. Westink now under pressure. That's 2 dinks immediately coming forward, and suddenly the kills are all in a matter of moments. They are favoring Blade Clan. Petchin swinging on in, but Sixer overwhelms. There is opportunity here because Westink does have a kit, and he is swinging, trying to take these fights, but Tom Keegers with the trade. It's all getting a little bit hot under the collar for KRL, and Sixer cannot line up any of those shots, so it would be Petchin. Swings on over, and I thought I'd cursed him, but no, in fact, he does step up to the plate, and he finds free. Even a potential for the quad, and he will secure it as Westink will fall. So very clean rounds.
It's not too costly, but just an interesting decision.
Ooh, Shock. I thought he was going to catch out Westink on the reload, but instead, Sixer is there to bail out his teammate. JN taking point towards Shelf. Aggress quite forward over towards Cave, spamming back as the smoke dissipates. And that's going to funnel Blade Clan into this 3-man contact push up towards B ramp.
Once again, just the rifles here, so they just have to go for the fight. So Nuke comes up for one. Petchin, though, an immediate second kill onto JN as well. Yeah, smokes come through, looking to be making their way there quickly. KRL with commitment in towards mid. It's just going to be Neo on the side, drops the smoke, but that's going to be completely ignored. HE over the top, going to be dodged as well. Neo swings out, and he is removed immediately. They flush him out and deal with him, but Westink has found 2. Actually, Sixer on that rotate caught one of them, but Tom Keach again with a massive double kill. 902K looking to try and catch something on the fade here, and he is able to find Natural, putting it back into this 2 versus 2. There are kits in play and 2 smokes as well. So KRL in a good position on this retake. Shock, he's over towards A main, and he can be completely isolated. And Tom Keach, he's been isolated already, but he can line up on the bomb, spamming on through. It's not being diffused quite yet. He's actually run out of ammo. 902K able to get one, spamming on through, runs out of bullets. Tom Keach is on 12 HP, but 902K can't quite finish the job. Readjusting now, waiting to see if he'll bait him out. Just looking to try and connect one bullet here, but can't make it work. That round was on the edge of one. Cool. Tried to force that one. It doesn't matter. Natural, he's going to be forcing a fight. Takes down Sixer early. An opening kill to Blade once again.
They should go off this. Flashbang early. Forces a smoke at the very least from No. Spam back. Doesn't do any resulting damage, but Neo's on the flank. He's actually found Shock. Pushed all the way through A main. And now Blade, they just need to try and deal with this pressure. The response is them going in towards B, but that's exactly what KRL want. Look at this stack.
And 3 players here. JN climbs in first on HUK with one as well. JN with another. The AWP doing work. Natural looking like he's about to concede this round. 1v4. Very difficult to find a way through here, but they are isolated at the moment. Doesn't matter. Westink on the off angle is able to deal with him.
He's completely tucked in. They haven't cleared him just yet.
Sure, they're going to be aware of it, though. Lack of utility on the post plant does make it difficult for the T's. And now Neo activates, swings out for that first kill, and Westink swinging around to do a natural as Shock was there as well. So now it's Tom Keach and Drees. Tom Keach is in a good position to catch them off. The timing, it's perfect for him. 902K is aware of it, holds for it, even firing off shots to bait him in. Now leaves Drees all alone in a 1v4. That bomb, it is just being diffused. And
the 5 rounds are still a plenty good haul to have. It could be potential for 6 here because this quick play on towards A, at the very least, net them a bomb plant. The only issue is you've got Natural a little bit isolated, but the kills come in. 3 versus 3.
Oh, that flashbang from Sixer, that was unfortunate, but he recovers it with a big kill onto the bomb plant. And OGK also sitting in the smoke, gets a little bit over eager, punished by Drees. Petchin now, swings around and removes Sixer. JN now in a 1v2. The issue is that bomb is on the site where they were going to plant it, and he's just holding this very fine line. Difficult to make your way past him. Drees is going to be the one to start to do that. Walk straight into the crosshair. The placement is pristine. Head removed. JN now isolates it into a 1v1, and he gets a move on. Repositioning. Petchin, uncertain as to where he is. Going to be going for the safe plant. JN hears all of this. Creeping around through CT. Petchin still focused in towards Donut. JN capitalizing, walking on out, Petchin going for the clear. JN ready for it, pulls off the 1v2. They're deciding they're going to be committing onto A with that position that Shock is in. He can hold the rotations to A as well. So now Wasing, he's the only one over on A. Has to come up big, looking to swing out to find the first fight. That's Petchin falling. Falls back now that it's a 3-on-3. A smoke drop, just putting chaos into the mix, waiting for his teammates to arrive.
He's actually just going to swing the smoke. He's got rid of natural. But look at Shock. We talked about his position, but now it needs to come in spades because he's rotating through and he's just playing the time. But Sixer turns around and he hits the shot. Look at him screaming at Team Blade. And Sixer, as a result, is posted with the sniper rifle.
A good position for this, can fall back as well. Oh, Shock, able to get him. The jump over through, baits Sixer's crosshair up and able to get the kill. Wasing now under a lot of pressure. They want to deal with him and they do just that. That's also a rifle that can be recovered. The AWP picked up as well by Tom Keyes. Not a man you want if you're KRL. Not a 2K trying to force his way back into this. Able to get one before he's forced off the line, and he's even been chipped down. Neo, though, on this flank has found a pathway through. A smoke in towards Donut isolates these fights, but Tom Keyes is still fighting with this recovered AWP. JN trying to find him and deal with this Temple player. 1 HP, and he's still alive. Eventually takes him down, but so much time committed allows Petchin to swing out to take the round.
The fuse kit and smoke just being picked up by Nono. Petchin looking to take point towards Cave. There is a bait and switch being established. Jay can hear all of this as well. But in fact, he's just dealt with immediately. Again, it's this combination. As Petchin and Drees reset towards Donut. A good thing for KRL is that Neo hasn't rotated away, so he can take point towards Donut. Couple of missed shots, but it baits in Wasink and his MP9. Neo strikes with the Deagle, but the A bomb site is overwhelmed, and Sixer jumps over the scope of Tom Keyes.
Yeah, spots him out. So that's information now for JN on the rotation, but Tom Keyes ready with this AWP. JN needs to win this fight, and he's able to take him down. Shock now, 1 versus 2. He was spotted out over towards the site boxes, repositioning now in towards CT. There is a smoke to flush off one of these positions. It's actually just going to go onto the bomb. Sixers is sticking it. Shock making his way around. This is a full 10-second defuse. He's spamming on through the bullets. They're not connecting. He swaps to the Glock and he can't make it work. JN gets the kill, and it's the 10-second defuse that comes through.
This could be quick. 5 of them outside B. Smokes deployed as well as the flashes. A lot of pressure for Blade Clan. Overwhelming. Are the entirety of the T side looking to fight in towards CT, but maybe that's exactly what Blade Clan want with Natural finding 2. Neo trying to stand tall, hold his ground, but look at all of these rotations. Everyone on the CT side is here, and that bomb hasn't even been planted. KRL, they evacuate.
Yeah, they fail. The smokes fade. There's no way to be able to fight this. And look, the information is there. Blade Clan are rotating everybody now over to A. So you walk straight out of one Hornet's nest into another. That said, Neo is able to get the bomb down at the very least. So now they can set up for this post plant. And JN fighting Drees is huge.
Oh, Sixer goes around the corner and he finds Shock as well. How on earth has he managed that? Tom Keyes, 1 versus 3, has found the first on towards Neo. But is he ready for JN? So close by these boxes. JN might not be ready because he's looking the wrong way. 1v1, smoke on the bomb. There is a kit as well, but no noise on the defuse. Sixer getting closer, spots him out, and does win KRL the pistol.
Yeah, Blade Clan had 3 players over here. They have to rotate Natural back over towards mid. Here's the Max 7 looking for the fight. Swings out, does damage to both. The spread was there, but no heads taken down. They find their way through. Drees standing strong, takes down Wasik, swinging out for another as well. The MP9 doing everything for him, even able to get off the reload. JN, he's removed as well. Sixer now once again in a clutch. Gets that first kill, but there's Natural with the scout. Just rifles here on both sides of the server.
Flashbang through. In fact, Shock will fall first. Tom Keyes steps up to the plate, as too does Drees. Tom Keyes just doing incredible work. Multi-kill in towards middle. It's still a 2 versus 3, and Six has gained a lot of ground.
Yeah, Sixer might catch off Petchin here on the rotate. Does very nice snappy shot. Puts it now back into this 2v2 now. They're very split, and the bomb is off nowhere near them. Natural, the timing. Oh, he was holding for it. Now he's the one that might get timed on. JN has him locked in. A tough angle for Natural, not ready for it at all. Dree's now in an unfortunate situation. Six are holding for his push.
Probably not in this round, but they are losing the fight out towards mid. There are a lot of casualties that come into the fold, especially at the hands of Tom Keach. Shock with this Deagle. Great find on towards JN, looking for another, and he finds Neo as well. And wow, they've walked completely past Natural, and he can just do everything. They haven't spotted him at all. The shots, there's only one more, but it is still whittling away all of KRL.
Oh my god, even the USP getting a kill. Sixer is scratching his head, all his teammates falling. How do they not account for that corner? Shock, a massive double. They work so hard against the full investments, and now against just pistols and recovered rifle, they are falling short. Sixer, 1v5, put into a 1v4. You know exactly where he is, and Petchin with the M4 gets it, and we hear the screams already. They are hyped up off that one.
A Natural, who has been a nuisance in that A corner last round, instead sets his sights on B ramp. Lots of spam coming through, but mid-control established. Great grenade being thrown in, and a follow-up. Fortunately, it's just the Tech 9s and the Mac 10s that come at a cost, but even so, incredible work. Tom Keach can just sit here and kill everyone. He's on 27 kills.
He's absolutely farming here. Neo recovers the AWP. The fact that Tom Keach kills Sixer there is crazy. He's sitting up on the box with the AWP and it just gets dropped. So now we've got another 2v5. It's made a 2v4 from Neo getting that one frag with the AWP. Looking at JN as the player to try and find more space. He's not spotting anything. He's trying to catch off anybody, but just wants to now regroup up with his teammate. The fact they've gone silent for so long has caused Blade Clan to question things. They've repositioned, moving about the map. Now come back to reinforce B, leaving Shock as that sole defender over in Donut.
Giving JN the AWP. A lot of responsibility. Peeks on towards short. No one is giving him an opportunity, apart from when Dree swings up and over. Wallbang does connect, but not the following shot. AK potential for JN, but he's not ready for Petchin's flank. With KRL heading towards A, there is a little bit of a gap here, and they're just going to walk straight through it. Natural now to be tested, and doesn't find a single kill. That's huge.
It's a bit of a rare mess up there from Natural. The smoke had a huge gap in it, but Shock, he is not missing a shot. 2 huge kills from Donut, puts the favor back into theirs. Neo wanting to take the fight to him, even picks up an AK, has JN tucked on in. Dree's looking for the fight. JN activates, swings out for another, but look at that line from Petchin sitting so far back. Puts it now onto Wasik. 1v2, gets that first kill onto Tom Keach now, knows where Petchin is coming from, swings out with the Galil and finds him. KRL strike back. That's that smoke phase. He wants to fall back and stay alive.
Yeah, this is cool. A lot of early control being taken. Petchin is even going to double swing as well with Tom Keach, but no. Neo finds both. That is absolutely huge for KRL as they set their sights over towards B. They just got to be careful not to be caught off guard, not only from Shock in middle, but also Drees, who's making his way back through Cave.
Yeah, swings on through, doesn't spot anything, but did see Sixer throwing off those utility, and well, damage done both ways. Drees stops the AWP. Your 2 top frags are now out of the equation. Oh, Wasing, what a timing. Through the wall, Drees falls. And Natural and Shock, they have to save. Also saw Shock Steagle before, so we know what they can do. 2K getting close. Petchin swings out. The Max 7 strikes. Headshot comes through, and a second. The Max 7 doing it all in lane. As Blade Clan trying to recover from the impossible Shock. Another Deagle kill. Wasing falls. Somehow they are making this work.
That was through the smoke in middle. There must have been a slight gap. He takes the shot. Completely cracks open Wasing's head. And suddenly, oh, Jaya nearly gets caught off guard on a little bit of a timing. But how on earth are they supposed to recover this? Well, it can start off quite effectively with JN and Sixer immediately finding kills, but there's only 30 seconds left. And with Tom Keach pushing A main, Blade have got all the information here.
Now, Petchin is low. That's the one thing in their advantage, but Natural with the M4 is on site. They have to get past him. Have to find this fight. JN running out with the AK. He's taken down by Natural. 6 and now 1v2. Petchin swings out. It's a triple kill with the Mag 7. Sixer also finds a kill with that AWP, pushing up now. Wasing looking for fight as well. Petchin swings out. Another multi-kill from Petchin. Dree's here to support. The bomb delivered on a platter. 902K able to get one in towards Cave. Now Sixer has them both locked in. Swings around, taking the fight with the AWP, making his way up. Adjust, a headshot comes through, but Drees swings out with the double. 1v1 now, JN pushing on up with that AK. Knows where Drees is. The rifle swap revealing it, and JN gets the kill, keeping KRL alive.
They're just going to completely walk up towards A. This could be a very quick approach here. Look, the smokes are deployed. They're going in.
Put so much pressure onto B during regulation that A is the immediate play out of OT. The smoke's come through. Neo walking on forward for this fight. And the shock is rewarded with a kill. Tom Keej tucks on in though and pushes out through the smoke. Finds a gap in them. Able to exploit it with a kill. Looking for more, but Westlink is there. Man advantage for KRL. 902K deep in towards Temple. Gets one as well. So now Petchin and Drees in a difficult retake in OT.
We'll go for it. Of course, they've got money, but Six is even on the flank. And now suddenly it's all onto Petchin and he can't do a thing.
Shock in towards mid. Removed by Wassing. That fight was what they've been waiting for. And now they want to capitalize. As soon as they get that, it's time to go to A. But Tom Keej, he's here and he misses the shot. It was a sitter with the AWP, but JN was just a little bit quicker. Jiggles the angle, baits it out, and takes him down.
Maybe that's a little bit of pressure. Because Tom Keej has been phenomenal here. 31 kills. And again, it's the same flank. No, over towards Cave. He can completely backstab here. The boost was established. Got cut completely out from underneath Drez. Petchin still staying alive, but the main hit is going to be this A bomb site. But Shock has made good ground in towards mid. Could even swing out and get a second, and he does. That's huge.
Shock getting 2 there is massive. 1 was already great. Now, they are still going to be committing to this A hit. JN leading the charge. He's been fantastic at opening up this bomb site. Looking to do it again. Naturals behind the side boxes. Looking for this fight. Sixer passes over the bomb. He wants to be able to sit back with the AWP and A main. And look at the information that Tom Keej is getting here. They're able to rotate extra players over here to reinforce. Smoke now coming on over. Natural with all the information. Shock in towards Donut. These guys have to come up big. They're going to be entering now. Natural sitting behind the side boxes. Gets that first one. Swings out. Neo able to get one back in response. And Shock has not budged a muscle. He's waiting for a mid flank to come through. And Neo, he's going for the bomb plant. And Shock is just lighting it up. But it baits in Sixer. A kill under Petchin. And now they know where at least one of these players is as Shock runs through the smoke.
Sixer with it all to do, finds the first jump spots for the second and adjusts onto Tom Keej. Oh, 3 rounds in overtime, flawless from KRL, and what a clutch from Sixer.
Yeah, looking like they want to go towards B. Smoke coming over as well. 902K spotting this one out. It's behind him, and Shock in the back lines can ruin everything as well. Not going to spot them quite yet, but look at the space he's been given. Sixer though gets the first kill, drops the bomb. 902K getting one as well, and Wasik tucked in finds another. This backstab coming on through, still not activated. Sixer somehow hasn't been caught out quite yet. Now Shock is going to reveal himself, sitting, waiting for that smoke to fade. Puts it back into the 2v2. Sixer under pressure. Group now up with his teammate though. And that bomb still hasn't gone down. There's only 10 seconds left. Shock now, 1 versus 2. Finds that first one. But look at the time. 5 seconds left and he comes out with the tap. Jan has to be careful here. They are all holding for his pick. Smoke deploy. That might even bait him in. And there it is. The flashbang over though is perfect. Gets the opener onto Petchin and no damage done back in response.
It's Nono with the spam through the wall. He actually collects the kill.
That's unbelievable.
Oh, Shock. What a time for him to wake up. Another kill has fallen back favor for Team Blade. 3 versus 4. Threes is brought down low, but it doesn't matter because Natural's found Nono.
Wasik rotates on over. Looking for the fight here. There's a gap in the smoke. Looking for it. Dree's able to cross over though. Mossing's just walking on forward. Gets the first kill on the natural. Looking to fall back now. That HE. That's going to do the job. Dree's removed. Puts it down to the 2v2 Sixer. Walking on in. Has the smoke as well for Route. That is huge. Completely blocks the vision. Taps the bomb. And they are not walking through yet. Hits on both these players. Flash over the top. Mossing ready for it. Gets that first kill. Now Shock in a 1v2, another clutch to keep Blade Clan in it, and he's just sitting in there. The defuse comes through, and KRL go through to the grand finals.
It's such a shame for Team Blade because it looked like they had everything going for them, especially after that first round. It looked like they were really energized to